So I was looking about in the Broken Script wiki when I found a secret update to a mod called Spectrum 11. I barely saw anyone make videos on this mod, so I obviously had to capitalize on this opportunity. This mod starts off as a relatively faithful recreation of Alpha Minecraft, but as you go on, the world becomes more and more corrupted until you finally meet him. And at that point, you're dead. Get to me! I dare you! Oh shit! Alright, let's just get into it. Alright, so this is the updated Spectrum 11 mod. And as you can see, the title screen looks a tiny bit different. It's a bit reminiscent of how Minecraft looked a couple years ago, And look out, all of the options have been grayed out. Well then, let's start this world, okay? Let's just get into it, yeah. Oh my god, this is literally Alpha Minecraft. What? Now, I don't think it actually
changes the biomes to be like Alpha. It just generates biomes that look like how they did in Alpha, because as you can see, it says biome Spectrum 11 Forest.
Also, yeah, I forgot to realize that, yeah, I'm kind of Steve now for some reason. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with my man Steve, but come on, can I have some variety? I don't know, man, this honestly feels a bit spooky, honestly. Alright, I don't think that crows existed in Alpha Minecraft. I think we might have to turn the ambient noises down. Alright, now that's better. Now it's more alpha-ish. So I don't really know what to do. I guess I'll try to make a house, maybe get diamonds, the average goals. I kind of want to see how different doing these goals are. Because, it's a bit different than normal Minecraft, as you can see. Not being able to use vein miner honestly feels like working as a coal miner for 2 cents an hour, This is the type of feeling I'm getting. Yeah, but they didn't have vein miner in Alpha Minecraft. Shut up, man. I want my vein miner back. This is some bullshit. Oh my god, there's so much iron over here. My god. This game is actually spoiling me. I don't think I'm going to have that many options when it comes to building a house because I've got barely any materials to work with, okay? I've got wood, dirt, some bits of stone, and I don't know what else. So, I'll have to use my epic building skills to make the most out of what I have right now, okay? Maybe I could actually try making a riverside base. Oh, no, that would be cool, actually. I haven't tried doing that before. Imagine if something like Spectrum 11 or the Broken Script came out when Minecraft was actually in its alpha stage. God, I can just imagine how horrifying that would be for everyone. I can already tell that instead of people making creepypasta videos about Herobrine, it'll be, oh my god, I saw, what's the name of some Broken Script entity? I encountered the broken end in my Minecraft world. Horrifying, 100% real. Alright, it took way too long for me to make the circle outline for this, and I actually think it might even be too small. But whatever, I spent too much time trying to make this. I can't go back now. What is it called when you're too deep into something that you can't back out of it? Hold on, let me Google that real quick. It's the sunk cost fallacy. What kind of name is that? Oh, hold on, I've got 9 attack damage. What? I don't think that axes had that much attack damage in Alpha Minecraft. Hold on, let me see. It's literally got the attack damage of the axe. You know what, I'm not gonna judge the devs too much for that, okay? I cannot make mods at all. I don't know how hard it is to change the stats for an axe. I'm going to need a lot of wood for this house, I can tell. And for some reason, I forgot to put my iron in the furnace. Ah! God. Okay, now. Get out. Iron axe. There you go. Iron pickaxe. There we go. And I don't really think we have a use for an iron sword, but just for the sake of aesthetics, we're making one. Man, I've got a house to build, okay? You're not my priority. But I will have to kill you because you're getting a bit too annoying. And I'm gonna die. Great, I'm so good at this game. Alright then, let's make a bed. I don't know why I forgot to make a bed, but there you go. We have a bed now. Probably should have gotten some sand, because, I'd love to make some glass. I think that would really add to the riverside base kind of vibe. Now, 2 stacks of sand might seem a tiny bit overkill, but when it comes to making things out of glass, you never know, really, man. And I also kind of want to incorporate a bit of a sphere type structure to my house. And if you've watched my updated No Moon Jar video, then you know that it takes a lot of glass to make spheres. Alright, I'm not seeing any mobs. I don't know if this is intentional or I'm just unlucky as hell. But it's kind of concerning because... Oh, great. I just wasted more of my health. That's great. Can I be entirely honest? It's honestly getting a bit too peaceful. I don't know if I said this, but on the first day I said that it's almost a bit too peaceful. But now it's actually quiet. There's not even mobs. I feel like it's just going to get much worse as I go to nighttime. This does not look good. No, it actually does look okay, I'll be honest. Like, it's clearly not good, but it's also not bad, you know. I've kind of made 2 entrances to our house, you know. I think it looks good, you know. You're lying if you say that it's not good. So, let's see how many pieces of glass we have. Alright, but that's not too bad. I think that we can start doing stuff with the glass. I'm thinking that we can make some sort of floor out of glass, you know what I mean? I think that would look cool, you know. Alright, so as you can see, I kind of made a cool, like, floor out of glass, you know. It's like a nice little view of the underwater. Well, it's not really that cool because there wasn't anything cool in the water back then. Hey, man! Hold on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Hold on, take a look, hold on. Let's zoom into this. So you see like the glow around the moon, man? You see how it's like all curvy over here? For some reason it's flat over here. Hey man, what's going on? Is the moon cursed like in the broken script? I have no idea how to make circles in Minecraft, so this is probably going to end up being a horrible glass roof. But you know what? That's what makes it charming, you know. You know, chicken is actually not that bad now because it only regens health and it doesn't give me any hunger. I'm pretty sure that rotten flesh is the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing and it actually restores quite a lot of health. Guys, is rotten flesh the new meta? I think rotten flesh might be the new meta. And let's just fill in the gaps just like that. And alright, we made a okay-ish glass roof. I'll be honest, the house does look kinda ugly, but let's be real, most of the houses back then were ugly because no one really knew how to be a good builder back then. I kinda like how it's been easing me into this mod so far, you know, with the lack of passive mobs first, and then this, which most people would not notice, probably. And I don't know what else is going to happen, so I guess I'm going to have to wait for that. Oh, great, yeah, because I forgot that something like that happens in the broken script. And I don't think there's a way to disable this too, from what I can tell. Yeah, there's no way to disable that, so... Yeah, I guess we'll be on tiny render distance for... How long is it? I think it's supposed to be half a day. Well, then let's continue to pretend like nothing is going on and everything is fine, okay? It is just a normal Minecraft world, you know? Nothing spooky is going to happen. Hopefully. Okay, it did not last as long as I thought it would last. It was only like a minute. I don't know if I ever said this, but I don't really like the thing where it changes the render distance. Because think about it, I probably wouldn't be able to see anything whilst the person watching me will be able to see everything I do because they probably transcend the laws of Minecraft. Okay, that's the first occurrence. Once again, we need to get more wood. Alright, I'm hearing a lot of sounds. Something has to be up. Oh my god, yep, that is... I'm pretty sure that is not supposed to happen in Alpha Minecraft, you know. Well, great, that is a whole chunk missing, I think. Well, let's see chunk borders. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is a chunk missing. Alright, that's just getting ridiculous, man. This game, bro. I'm just gonna pretend that isn't there, okay? It's just a trick of the light. I swear to god, if that chunk deletion thing happens right on top of my house, I'm actually gonna crash out, man. Oh my god, again. I think this might be a sign of something happening, you know? I'm not exactly sure, but you know, it might mean something is up. What now? No, this is actually kind of scary, bro. I'll be honest. And oh, yep, that's another chunk gone. Alright, stuff seems to be happening a lot faster. I don't know if I should be worried about this because it's just going to get worse, or if I'm supposed to be glad about this because I won't have to record as long. I wonder if the moon is going to be any different. I know the clouds are in the way, so I can't really see. Hold on. There's a red glow over there next to the moon. I can't really see it because the clouds are blocking the way, but it is there. Yeah, because if you see, there's a couple of red pixels next to the moon. You know how the moon was a bit flat at one of the sides? I think that's what the thing is. I think it's the red stuff over there. I think it's probably going to start growing, you know what I mean? Oh look, there's a conveniently placed piece of gold ore here. You don't even have to go caving to get some gold. Speaking of gold, I should try to go to the nether. Oh no, that's actually such a good idea. I should actually try going to the nether. Yo man, imagine trying to beat the game with this Spectrum 11 stuff on. What now? God, stuff always happens, I swear to God. This corruption, it's getting closer to my house. No, my house, bro. I don't want my house to be gone. Hold on, I feel like I could probably use these chunks that have been lifted up to mine diamonds. That's actually a great idea. Holy hell, I'm a genius, bro. Did man really play a psst sound? No way, don't do that to me, man. No, not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like something that a generic horror mod would do, if I'll be honest. Alright, this should be level 10, so hopefully I should find some diamonds, yeah.
Your dick big, but my dick bigger. I only date white girls.
Hold on, maybe we could try to build a nether portal with the water bucket technique. Oh my god, I actually made that quite fast, honestly. That's actually kind of crazy. And I can go to the nether. Great. Let's just quickly check out how it's like there. Oh my god. No way they recreated the old nether. Because this is literally how the old nether looks like. With the zombie pigmen too. Also, let's be real. No one calls them zombie piglins, okay? We all call them zombie pigmen. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This is literally just pre-nether update nether. I guess the nether is just the same how it always was. You know, nothing too special, you know. Alright, there's my portal. Let's get back from this place, because there's nothing really special to see here. Alright, back. And wouldn't you look at that, it's nighttime. We all love nighttime. And, alright, the moon is the same. And the red pixels haven't really progressed that much, so I've not really missed out on that much per se. What I do want to try out is going caving in Spectrum 11, you know. Who knows if there's somewhere in the caves? Probably not, considering how I've not seen anything yet, but you know, it would always be lovely to see if there's anything different. Alright, we've made ourselves into the cave. Let's go, man! Diamonds! Finally. It did not have to take us that long. Also, why are the items glowing? I know that this is the type of version where strip mining would be a lot better, but I'm not doing that lame shit, man. Alright, I did not find anything in that cave, honestly. I think we should slowly start coming back out, because I don't know if I'm gonna find that many more diamonds, apart from that 8 vein. But then again, I keep getting lost, and I keep finding more diamonds, yes! Oh my god! Hey man, can we get full diamond armor, you know what I mean? Full diamond armor? That would be nice. Oh! I forgot I had 24 diamonds. I thought I had 23. Full diamond armor! Yes! Alright, yes! Finally, yes! This could be it. That is a lot of diamonds. We will not need to get any more. There you go. And a diamond sword. We have basically got full diamond tools. Now I know that there's a shovel too, but I honestly don't give a fuck. I'm probably going to dig up because I can't be bothered finding my way out. I'm not doing all that. The one thing that I don't want to really miss is the moon phase. I want to see how it looks right now. See. Oh yeah, the moon is definitely different. What the fuck? Hold on. Let's take a good look at that, yeah. Oh my god, that's proper spooky. Yes, man, we're home! Finally! Oh god! I don't know how much I missed by being in the caves, but missing whatever the hell would have happened was worth it, because look at us, man. 4 diamond armor. Alright, let's see the spooky eye moon again before it goes away. Well, where is it? Okay. That chunk got deleted now, I guess. So it got raised up before, but then they decided that, nah, that chunk is useless. Let's just outright delete it. We don't need it no more. Alright, now that I am basically endgame by Minecraft Alpha standards, I should probably do another cool build, you know. So I'm thinking that with all of these little chunks over here, I could probably maybe connect them, you know. I think that would be cool. Bro, that eye moon over there, man. No, that's actually kind of disturbing, bro. That's actually worse than the stuff that's in the broken script. Now, if I want to connect all of these chunks over here, there is something that I will need to do. Yes, you guessed it right. Collect more wood. Well then, the spooky eye is going and the non-existent sun is rising. A new day, which I'm pretty sure will be day 5. God, I've been playing it for that long? Holy fuck. What's happening now? I don't think... Ah, shit! Oh my god. I got creeped, bro. I actually got creeped by the creeper. No way. Oh my god, bro. The last time a creeper got me was maybe in 2018, man. Holy. I just saw that chunk get lifted up in real time. What? No way. I am gonna get that diamond though. Alright, it's only 1, but I don't really care. At least I can make a shovel with that. There you go. That's nice. We'll have the 2 oak planks reaching up, and we'll have cobblestone in the middle with ladders too. You know what I mean? If you guys don't see my vision yet, then don't worry, because you'll see it when it's finished. And you know what? To signal the end of the ladder, I could do, yeah, something like that. You know, that's cool. Alright, so this is the first chunk. Yeah, there you go. I could probably build something in this first chunk, actually. Maybe I could make a farm, because I've got carrots and potatoes. That's actually a fire idea. I don't know, will I make it a bit irregular, you know? Make it look natural? Yeah? Is this tough? That looks like a mess. That is not tough. I want to add these cool little lampposts over here, you know? There's like a little decoration to our world. I feel like it needs some of that, you know? Some decoration. You know, it almost acts as a little distraction from everything that's going on, you know? Oh, yikes. That kind of looks like the thing from the broken scripts, though, you know? Oh, no, put a picture up so that everyone can know what I'm talking about. Yeah, go on, follow me up. I dare you. I dare you to follow me up. Way! Oh, wait, he's actually following me up. Oh, have it! Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll do some of that, you know. That looks kind of nice. We'll do some of that, yeah? And I guess since we're doing this, we could probably carve out a little pathway that we can follow. So I'm thinking that this could be the pathway, yeah? Look at that. Oh god, doesn't this just look so lovely, you know? What? What's going on? It was supposed to happen. Oh god. Oh shit! Build up, build up, build up, build up, build up, build up. No. I'm not letting mans get to me. Do something about it! Do something about it. Get to me. I dare you. Oh shit! Oh my god. Oh man, that was crazy, bro. No way man just did that to me. Can I reopen my world, please? Or is it gone? Okay, that's great. Well, that about wraps it up, guys.
Favorite album?
Favorite album of all time?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
I would probably have to say The College Dropout by Kanye West.
This is family business, and it's just